So I am Alison Perchuk. I am an assistant professor of art history at California State University, Channel Islands, and I am an unabashed supporter of and enthusiast for Canvas. What I've been asked to do is share with you one feature that I find particularly useful. There are actually many, but for today, I just want to talk about grading and specifically about recording attendance. I take attendance in my class. I take it the old-fashioned way, so I don't use clickers or anything like that. But in the past, I have then had to transfer that absence data into an Excel spreadsheet. What I've discovered with Canvas is that I no longer need to do that laborious process. Instead, it is very quick and easy. So I'm going to show you how I do this. I go over into the grades, so I'm going to open up my grade book, and here are all of the students in my course. And then I have organized my grading elements so that roll call attendance is really close to where their names are. It makes it easy for me to find it in the roster of things. So I'm just going to click on it to open up the grading specifically. And what you can see is that I have an entire roster for my class for the day on which I have open this up. Now, my class doesn't meet on Fridays, but that's not a problem. You can just maneuver to the day when the class meets. So I'm gonna go back to Friday though and give my students a fake attendance day. Now, generally, most of my students come to class, so I can mark them all present. But a few of them are, absent or late on any given day. So let's just pick on Prabjot for a moment, and let's say for the sake of argument that she is absent. I can mark her absent for the day, click back, and it's recorded. Now, Fernanda is generally, well, she's also frequently absent, as you can see, but let's just say for the sake of argument today, she was late. So I can click on the late icon, and there's that. And now let's say that Russell has told me of his absence and he's going to model UN for the week, and I've decided that that's appropriate. I can simply exempt the day from his attendance. So even though I'm not marking him there and I'm not marking him absent, I'm just telling the system to ignore this date as it calculates the attendance percentages. So that is one thing that I really like about Canvas.
Thanks for sharing, Alison.
You are very welcome.